He's laughing already. What's up, guys? How's it going? We got a special guest today. This is my brother, whom you guys have never met before.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
That's Nevin P. Mensch the Fourth.
From Central Pennsylvania.
From Central Pennsylvania. Also called Pappy Jr., Mandinga, and Douchebag.
Yes.
So what we're going to do today is finish our carpentry project. And this is what we've got so far. We have to go get a couple more supplies. Totally made this up in my head. Just had an idea of what I wanted to do and used a furniture dolly with some side braces, and we're going to put a couple more braces in there, and then we're going to put a top on it and then a shelf on the bottom, and you guys will see what the finished product will be. But I also want to talk about what we did yesterday. Do you care to tell them what we did yesterday?
Oh, we gave a little bit of life to the Jeep yesterday. We gave it some new fuel lines, brand new fuel filter, and we gave her a fresh thing of oil for her, and a filter. So
these, the fuel lines here, man, it's light, I'll tell you what. So there's the new fuel filter, and that's a Napa Gold filter, and 5/16 is the fuel line size for the inlet and the main outlet that goes into the carb. My phone was in the way. And then this Green Shield multi-fuel biofuel line, the return line, is a smaller diameter on the filter, but then it drops down through that hard line, and where it meets the fuel line along the frame rail turns into another 5/16. So what we had to do was heat up the fuel line and sort of flare it with a heat gun. And what do we use? An
Allen wrench.
An Allen wrench. And we flared the other end of it, and then it slid right on. We clamped everything in place. We started it up. We have no more fuel leaks. It's all gone. Hardest part about this was really just flaring that line. Other than that, everything went together real simple. There's a little bit of a bend here in this line, but it's not impacting performance at all. We're not starving for fuel. We started it, we've revved it, we've held it open, you know, at a high idle and run it all through the RPM ranges. It's not starving for fuel. We got plenty of fuel, and the main thing is no leaks, because we had a hell of a fuel leak when I replaced the SERP belt for whatever reason. So we took care of that. Like I said, we gave her some fresh oil. We went to a 1040 for the summer to try and keep the oil pressures up a little bit at the higher temperatures, and it seems to love it. Real quiet. I was amazed. I don't know. So with the new SERP belt and this new oil, this motor is quiet, and
it's gonna run good now with the fresh fuel lines on it. And also a note to self, when you get fuel line, make sure you specify at the auto parts place that if you don't have a fuel injected motor, you don't need, or if you have a carbureted engine, you don't need fuel injection fuel line, because one, it's more expensive, and two, regular fuel line will work.
Yeah,
there's nothing high pressure on it.
The two kinds of fuel lines, you've got a fuel injection line, which is a lot more rigid because it's to withstand fuel pressures of like 45, 55 pounds. Fuel vapor line is the other kind, and that's perfectly fine for a carbureted engine where you don't have, I think the fuel pressure with my factory fuel pump is maybe 6 to 8 pounds. It's just overkill. You're really just wasting your money getting fuel injection line. We didn't think of that at the time, so when we were at Napa, we ended up getting fuel injection line, which was like 40 some bucks for 6 or 8 feet. Not a huge deal, but again, it's just a waste of money. So Jeep's running great. We do need to put the harness bar on, so we'll probably get to that this afternoon, and we'll make a different video for that. But right now we're gonna go to Lowe's.
Yeah.
Lowe's.
And get our mini fridge because we need beer.
Oh, we're getting a mini fridge for beer.
Yes.
Hear that, guys? Beer fridge. Okay, let's get on the road. See you guys. Bye. That over there be a Chevy dealer. You know what Chevrolet stands for?
Chevrolet.
Tell them, brother.
Chevrolet.
Tell them.
can hear every valve rattle on long extended trips.
That's right. Blows.
Blows. Welcome to Lowe's. Get your shit and get out.
That's Walmart.
Well, yeah, we were something more funnier. Why do cows wear bells?
I have no idea.
Because their horns don't work.
That's the shittiest joke I have heard in forever.
Can I go? Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. And we're like, never mind.
They call me Hacksaw Jim. Oh!
He used to carry a 2x4, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
He used to break it. All right, guys, so off camera, what you did not see is we finished our little cart that we were building. And I think it turned out really well. Handles, because it's on wheels. A shelf underneath. And it's pretty damn sturdy, actually. The whole thing is, I intend for this to be used to hold a beer fridge out here in the garage. So the other thing that...
Where in the Craven garage, it's always beer 30.
That's beer 30, yeah. Pappy Jr. here says if the fridge ever dies, you can use it as a work table.
Yes, for working on Jeep.
For working on Jeep shit and...
Or storage underneath for
storage or whatever.
Oil.
So, yeah, it's pretty versatile. Like, it's just a furniture dolly, some pine, and plywood. Real simple design. It's not real heavy, so one person can technically lift this, but with the handles.
You can take it tailgating with you, put a grill on it if you have to.
That's exactly right. Tailgating cart. You know, I had in my mind what I wanted to do, and I wanted to make sure it had wheels so I could move it around, because if I wanted it in my garage in the summer, I can move it to my man cave in the winter for inside the house. And yeah, so next we got to get the beer fridge out, get it on there, get it plugged in, make sure it works.
Later, dude.
That's the radio. Well, you know, you just unplugged it and lost all my settings.
Did it?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
The comprehensive.
No, it didn't. You're lucky. You moved it quick enough.
It's all good.
All right, so anyway, we went and got this mini fridge. It's an Emerson 121 can job, something like that. And the whole reason for the height of this cabinet slash cart was so that my fridge would fit underneath of this shelf. So for comparison, it's right up to my shoulder. And I figured I could get the most out of my space if I had it back against the wall. There's outlets there, and you're still finding more tape?
Yep.
Jeez.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
So anyway, it's a pretty nice fridge, not overly expensive. The only thing that it says in the instruction manual to watch out for is no matter what your temperature setting is, your stuff on the bottom is going to be colder than the stuff on the top due to whatever in this thing. So, you know, if you find that your beverages on the top are warmer, then set it to a colder setting. I'm going to set it to the normal setting just so we can make sure that everything works, and then we'll adjust from there. So it's got a nice glass front so you can see all your refreshments. Well, you see your reflection in it. And it's got an LED light in it that can be lit all the time for a nice glow.
Yes.
Sets the ambiance. And you're like, what's ambiance? I don't know.
Beer drinking mood, they say.
Beer drinking mood, they say. So let's get this, let's see if it fits. All right, this is the first time doing this, so might as well do it on camera. Bring that cord out the other end here. All right, here we go. Drum roll.
Please.
Drum roll, please. Does it fit? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
With a quarter or eighth of an inch to fit, or quarter of an inch to fit,
A something of an inch.
and such and whatnot.
Holy smokes.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Emerson 5000. It could be yours if the price is right.
So there it is. That's pretty awesome, I think.
Moment of truth.
All right, plug her in.
Here we go, baby.
All right, plugged in. Let's make sure the light works. We've got
LED
lights.
at its best.
And let's come down here to the thermostat. I heard the compressor.
Yes.
All right. Shelves are in. We'll let that run. Make sure it cools off. I should just turn the light out for now. There ain't nobody gonna be out here. And I think it's lunchtime.
Yes,
it wobbles
sir.
a little bit. It's not a big deal, but
And when you fill it with beer, it'll.
I think it wobbles because of the dolly. I don't think it's anything we did.
No, that's the capsule because the capsules need to spin on the ball bearings. So that's
Yeah.
why it's loose like that.
All right, let's do lunch.
Let's go.
Whoa. Well, folks, the beer fridge has beer, which means we have beer. Cold beer.
Cheers. And there's one more.
And my daughter. And to celebrate a successful day, time to grill some meat.
Very fun and enjoyable weekend. My
Was it?
brother. Went to Lincoln Raceway last night. See my favorite driver.
Lincoln Speedway. Yes, we did.
Now we're
Fabulous Lincoln Speedway.
Now the hours are counting down to head back north. But we will be here.
Yeah, for
again.
anybody that doesn't know, my brother lives a little over 2 hours away, so we haven't seen each other in a while.
I'm gonna start coming down more often.
He's gonna visit a little more. He might show up in some more of these videos.
Yes, sir.
So let's get to cooking some meat. All right, that's a wrap for that video. And I just wanted to do something different. I wanted to show you a little more of the human side of me when I'm not doing automotive videos, how-to videos, things like that. I wanted to share a little more of the human side. Having a good time with friends, family, laughing, making jokes, and just basically enjoying the weekend with my daughters and my brother, and obviously my wife as well. So again, just something different, and hopefully you found some parts humorous, were able to laugh a little bit, and see a different side of me. So I guess I'll catch you on another video. Take care. I hope you all had a great weekend and a great week ahead. So we'll see you later. Bye-bye.